That's me, part my get it live. Try to come run back, if I your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been tripping out. Just a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cakes that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
And bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you were coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did.
When I call you, it was late night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey, look.
Right to the air is Richardson. He's got a receiver wide open. Left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Drag him, 6. Here we go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now Strong. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Okay, break.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Colts. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
In motion is Hunter. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
All right, let's go. Silver.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a 1st down.
Tackle made right at midfield. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Jaguars.
Take right open, open.
Once again, it's ETN. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically, we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball in the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, I'm gone.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And that's a first down. And there'll be a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, I'm gun.
They go play action for Lawrence. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. So he'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Decent 24. Done. They say it's hot.
Lawrence now. Look wide. Get this one complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Go. Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Back. 30 left. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Got it. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Second and 12 at the 12-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a man wide open. That one complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards.
The 42-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
From the gun, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Richardson to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 53 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Now Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a loss of 1.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. Gone down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Take right open. Red.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
Right, let's go.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Cross will bring him down. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
30 left. Hey, Soko, son. Here we go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now here's Lawrence. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Escaping to his left. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in! Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion is Hunter. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Second down, Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rap thing, they siblings. Nothing for my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was.
2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions. We got it. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. Moving to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Indianapolis.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Okay, ready.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
60, pass all 80.
Here's Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Oh, a huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 10, 10, 11, Agate. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Moving to his left. Off he goes. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Here's Lawrence. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. 2nd and goal.
Hey, run! Run! It's hot!
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
11. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
They'll try him left side with Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Fred on the red. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Hey, stop. Think right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Okay, break. 79 Broncos. Hey.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Warriors 17.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Top 19.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ready, ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Strap. Trap goal 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Colts. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Jaguars 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's ETN. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
From the
7.
38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
On red.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go, 11. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Dragon 60.
Now Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Pushed out to his left, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 caught, 19 Lions.
Throwing is Richardson. And he's got Homer. It's complete. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll go. Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. On the move left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
On the jump. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
On play action, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, ready.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
60 by 6.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
30 left.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Leggett on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Project, this ain't what you want.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
The give to Strong. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. On the run to the right. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Roll. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Here's a toss, right side. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, son, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's Green. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's in. LaQuint Allen. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
That will tie the game. 28-all.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Leggett on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A carry now for Strong. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Ready? At the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Strong. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Get it. Go.
A run play here with Strong. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Go. Cowboy. Check, check. Ready.
Now Strong. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing, Richardson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cub 19, Cub 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, Sahut. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. Set up the screen out wide. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Here's Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Second and 5.
2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion.
To throw is Lawrence. Rolling to the left. He runs with it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Jaguars.
Hey,
Etienne. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
At the Colts,
hey, Ron.
Now Etienne. He's to the 10. And this is a touchdown. the final minute of play. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
The score, Jaguars 31, Colts 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
So I'm staying this side, show you and I vibe to the food. Like Tupac, I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give us side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, ripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with it.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Richardson sacked.
They've got to burn the timeout. They do. That is a awesome sack. And now maybe they only have time for one play. Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go. Viking, 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Here's Richardson. Moving left. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.